Hello and welcome. If you're new here, I'm Jennifer. Corey and I are so happy to have you here on our channel. Over the last year or so, I have been collecting items for the new house, and I just felt really compelled to share these things with you because they are just that good. I have purchased a few things more recently, and I found some just beautiful things, so please stay till the end. I'll be showcasing my more recent purchases towards the end of the video, and I do have a lot to share, so I'm going to do my utmost best to not be super chatty. I did not purchase all of these things recently or within the last month. Again, it's been over a period of time. I would say at least a year, maybe even longer, probably a year and a half. I think there's a couple things that I did pick up when we first got here. So just to let you know, we sold off, I would say 75% of our decor before we moved here. And I am just basically replacing items, not the same items, but I'm replacing my decor. And I'm very comfortable in knowing what style and what things I like. I have done the trends in the past. I have learned from my past mistakes that sometimes when you jump headlong into a trend and it goes out of style, then you have so much money you have to spend to overcome the dated look of your home. And so now what our channel really is about is collecting and curating things and decor for your home to make your home feel like you. I want people to come into my home and not pinpoint a particular trend. I just want them to walk in and think, wow, this really, looks like you. It really reflects your personality. And that's what I want. That's what we want to have our home feel like when we have guests come over. And I said it in another video, I just want people to feel like they're being embraced in a warm hug. So I said I wouldn't be super chatty, and here I am. And so you know what? Let's get to it. First off, I do have a small haul that was very recent, only because we went to Joann Fabrics to buy fabric, go figure, for a project we had done. Well, actually, we have two projects, one that you have yet to see, but we went there to purchase fabric, and I forget that Joann's has decor items as well, and they had their spring and summer things 50 to 70% off. And you better believe I began running amok. I was running down the aisles, and Corey was right there with me, and he's like, can you believe this is 70% off? Can you believe this is 70% off? So I did look online, and they are still having a sale. So if I can link these items for you, I will, but we did pick up a few things that I think are completely worthy of sharing with you. I'm always on the hunt for interesting shaped picture frames, and I found this really pretty round one. It's marble, it is super heavy, and again, it was on sale, and I just thought it was so pretty. I loved the shape of it, the detail. It's a little bit more on the modern side, which I love, and this is something again that will be classic and just won't go out of style, so I did pick this up. Another item I wanted to share from Joann's is this beautiful vase. Again, this was 70% off, and I loved the color of it. It is just a very traditional vase, something that just will never go out of style. It has this really beautiful texture. I don't think it's going to pick up on camera. It almost feels almost sandy, and it has, it's got a gray, a little bit of a gray undertone underneath that cream color. It is just so pretty. The last item I want to share from Joann's is something that I purchased that I knew I wanted to do a DIY on. Again, it was 70% off, and I just couldn't pass it up because I absolutely loved the detail on it. I don't know if you can actually see the beautiful little ridges that this vase has, and it's pretty good size. And again, 70% off, I just couldn't pass it up. I don't like the color necessarily, but a little bit of acrylic paint and some aging will make this look just so pretty. And I can't wait to do something with this. The next items I want to show are from Amazon, and the first things I want to show you are these beautiful set of vases that I found for, I want to say it was $25. Again, I'll put it up on the screen, but they are so pretty. And it is really important to have things to style with that are the same but in different sizes. It just really does elevate your shelf styling. Again, they have that same texture almost as the vase I showed you earlier. It's kind of sandy and they have a little bit of speckling to them, but I just loved the detail on these. I loved the little scalloped lip and then this little bubbled detail. Just so pretty. Such good quality for the money. Next, from Amazon, I found these beautiful Travertine candle holders. And I've been trying to incorporate more stone and things like that, more organic type textures into our home decor. And when I saw these, I just thought they were so pretty and I thought that they were a really good price. So I did pick these up. So I am very, very happy with my purchase. And again, I think that they are just really good quality. Another little treasure that I found on Amazon, and it's actually one of my more recent purchases, is this really pretty marble knot. And this is just one of those things that is very much just a little bit of a decorative topper to maybe a set of books, or you could even set it on a shelf by itself. It's just something that just adds that little crowning touch to whatever you are styling. And I thought the color was beautiful. It has a really nice look to it, and I think it's really good for the price point. This next item I'm going to share was purchased from HomeGoods, and when I saw it, I know HomeGoods, it's hit or miss. I know that you could go to your local one and not find this particular item at all. It's just kind of a hit or miss thing with HomeGoods. You just got to go and see what you can find. But when you do find things, oh my gosh, they are so worth it. And this wooden bowl was so worth it. I don't know if you can pick up on these little hole details, like the knotting of the wood, and oh my gosh, it was $12.99 is what I paid for this beautiful wooden bowl. And I love it. The texture, the color, everything about it is just beautiful. So again, HomeGoods is a really great place to go find more elevated decor that won't break the bank, and they're things that can really elevate your space if you find the right pieces. The next items I want to share are from Hobby Lobby, and when I was there, I think it's been about a month ago, I found this beautiful breadboard. And I wish I could afford the antiqued breadboards that you see. Etsy sells them. You can see them. You can find them at the antique stores. I found some really pretty ones when we were in Nashville at the antique store, but I can't justify spending $300 on a breadboard that will be a piece of decor. But I saw this one at Hobby Lobby, and the coloring of it is perfect. It's perfection. Just so pretty. And so I did pick this one up. I'm drawing a blank on the price, but I will put it up there. These are currently available. They also have smaller ones, different sizes. And as I find breadboards or cutting boards that I like, that the coloring is right on, I am picking them up, especially at a good price. One of the things I like to look at when I'm at Hobby Lobby is to go to see what they have on sale. And of course, the day we were there getting some DIY supplies, they had their florals and their stems and their greenery on sale. And so I went to look, and of course they have their fall items out. And I found a few things that I couldn't pass up, especially because the color of these items really represent the colors that I want to bring into the new home, and not just for the fall season. A lot of the things that I'm picking are more autumnal, that have that really pretty fall coloring to it. I love those colors so much. And I found these beautiful berries. I'm not really sure what kind of berry they are, but they're definitely a fall stem, and they had their fall stems 40% off. But again, I could see these all year round in my new home, put into a vase. So I did pick up, I think, 3 or 4 of these to style with. And I love the color of the leaves too. The leaves they're just really, really pretty. So I did pick those up while we were there. And then of course they have these baby's breath stems in a variety of colors. And this particular, of course, again, is more of their fall color. But again, I could see this in my home, my new home, all year round. I love these deeper, richer tones. And so I did pick up quite a few of these as well, again, because they were 40% off. They also had a beautiful green that I almost snagged, but I told myself next trip, I'm again trying to stay on budget, but I couldn't pass these up. And again, I think that these types of florals are something that are classic, that you know won't be getting rid of anytime soon, and are definitely something worth investing in. Okay, I'm down to the last few items, and these items are going to be on the pricier side. These are the items that are going to be more investment pieces and things that you would want to buy sporadically, you know, here and there, just things to elevate your space, and I absolutely love them. So first off, we're going to start with a company called Cotton and Crete, and I will leave the links down for these items below, but they are absolutely beautiful. And the first item I want to show you is this gorgeous iron candelabra. I hope I can get this to come off on camera, that you can actually see it. It's just beautiful. It's aged. The patina on it is just, it is so good. And I cannot wait. I see this going on our new console table in the entryway of our new home. And that's really why I bought it, because I think it's going to go really beautifully with an antique painting that we purchased. So it's just beautiful, and I could not pass it up when I saw it. And again, this is on the pricier side, but one of those items that is going to be a keeper, in my opinion, for, well, forever. So I think it's absolutely worth it. Other elements that I have really been looking for are things to put into our shelving units, things that will elevate them, especially if they have some height and texture, those kinds of things. And when I was browsing on Cotton and Crete, I found this beautiful Edwardian bottle. It is not old by any stretch of the imagination. It's meant to look old. It's supposed to look like it's been sitting in the earth or the water. It's just like looked like it's been encrusted in something. It's got all this discoloration and texture in it's so pretty. And I can see this styled on a shelf with a grouping of other things. I'm really paying attention to finding things that have height, and like I said, the texture. And this one just it checked all the boxes, and I just absolutely love it. And the price point on this one was actually really reasonable, and so I did pick this up. The last two items that I found from Cotton and Crete, and probably not the last items I will ever buy from them. I love their website. Go check them out. This is not sponsored. I absolutely think they have some amazing things, and especially check out their sale items, because that's when you can find the good deals. But I found these glass vases. I'm drawing a blank on what they're called right now. I want to say something jug, but I'm not sure. I will put the name of what they're called, but again, I will link them below. They're just, well, and I'm saying there because I bought the smaller one. Now, again, this is one of those things where if you buy the same item but in different sizes for styling purposes, it really does elevate the look. And I can see these sitting on our kitchen counter on the island with some pretty stems in them, and sitting, you know, side by side. I could see a ton of uses. I could see these on an entry table. I could see them on the coffee table. I could see them really anywhere. They have that bubbling detail in the glass, and I thought they were so pretty. And like I said, so I bought the two different sizes, and I got these on sale. So like I said, really you need to check out their sale items and get the things, you know, when you can on sale, but they're just so pretty, and I think absolutely 100% worth it. Definitely an investment piece again, but definitely worth it. We are down to the very last item, and if you have stuck with me this far, I am thrilled, and I'm not going to disappoint. I think maybe I might have saved the best for last. I'm not sure. This piece is from Well Worn Interiors, and I will say this, they are unique and individual. You cannot buy this exact one. They have multiples that they will put up, and then you choose which one you want, and once it sells out, it's gone. So this particular one here is no longer available for you to purchase, and that's what I really like about some of these sites, is that when you purchase something, it is unique. And you know, it's not something you've bought from a big box store that everybody else is going to own. Again, this is from Well Worn Interiors. I'm not sure if I said that already, but I absolutely think this is just beautiful. I am not sure what kind of stone it's made out of, so I want to say marble, but I'm not entirely sure. But this thing is it is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I loved the organic shaping of it. I loved the coloring. It is in the browns, taupes, creams. There's a little bit of a rusty brown in there. All the colors that I'm looking to do in our new home. You know, you're just getting something so unique to you and something that you like. But I absolutely adore this piece. I want to thank you all so much for being here with me today and for sticking out till the very end of this video. And if you enjoyed today's video, please do hit that like button because it really does help out our channel. We want to tell you all how very appreciated you all are and the support that you're giving us here on our channel. We absolutely love the community we are growing, and we love hearing from you. Oh, and please do let me know in the comments below what your favorite item was that I shared in today's video. I would love to hear your thoughts. And we want to wish you all an amazing week ahead, and we will see you very soon in the next one. Bye for now.